Now that you've learned how to find out the grey story of your client, it's time to break old habits and find a new way of giving advice. In this lesson, you will discover how to begin a conversation with your clients and open up new opportunities.
You know, these ladies have had enough years on this planet to know exactly what is good for them and what they like and what they dislike. They do not want classical advice. To be honest, that's probably the reason why they don't want colour on their hair, because they know what is best for them.
The goal here would be to discover what version of your client's self they love the most, with an update of her silver hair.
So before I tell you some tricks, let's listen to the ones that know the most, our clients.
My hair is natural now, I'm not doing anything anymore, but as it grows, it becomes yellowish, like it's nice white hair, and then it becomes yellow.
I like my gray hair and I never want to change this look. So, and I never thought about to color or dye the hair, I just want to keep it. I want a nicer look, because sometimes the hair here where it is white, it gets thinner.
Yeah, I was struggling a little bit with my gray hair and coloring, but it was very dry and I didn't like it so much, and it's getting a little bit yellow. I wouldn't change it. I would love to keep it like this. Sure, I will do it, but if I could get rid of the yellow, it would be perfect.
But what do our clients really want? Up until now, we felt we only really had two options for our clients with naturally grey hair. Hey, why don't you start colouring your hair? Or offer a silver shampoo or blonde toning or glossing to enhance the tone and improve the texture of the hair. But granted, it doesn't always get to the root of the problem. So it's about time that we change this.
But we also know that they're seeking solutions to some problems, like to reduce the yellowness and brassy tones, maybe volume, some density, some shine they would like, and overall rejuvenation for the hair.
They don't want to change, they want to be visible again. Perhaps a little bit more brightness and clarity to their hair. And of course, they are deeply impressed by the fact that their skin will look rejuvenated, that their contours come back, and their eyes get their colour back.
So here is some golden rules, and let's recap when it comes to advice for our grey hair clients. Never tell them what you think, rather ask them what they think about your ideas. Here are some examples. So I understand that you actually prefer your grey hair how it was a few years ago. Maybe I know a little trick.
Acknowledge what they said, show them that you understand what they want, and of course now they want to know what trick you suggest. At the end of the day, they're all curious, and then you can tell them all the details about true grey and introduce them to the silver glow treatments.
Or you could start by saying, I think I might have an idea. How can I help you enhance and bring back your hair to that time when you loved it the most? Can I tell you about it? Ask for their permission before you give the advice.
Let's test your knowledge. What was the questioning style we mentioned in part 1? A, squared questions, B, circular questions, or C, closed questions? If you said circular questions, you're right. What are some of the concerns of clients with naturally grey hair? A, yellowness, B, volume, or C, looking dull? If you said all of the above, you're absolutely right.